Here we have a Komatsu PC3000 front shovel excavator. This is made by NZG and is in the Celtic Energy paint scheme, which is pretty good looking, I think. It's an off-white, sort of a beige color. Overall, it's a pretty nice model. It's got a lot of weight to it. It's very heavy, and it's also in that sort of transitional period for NZG where they went from the older style with models that had a couple details, but nothing too spectacular, to what they have now, which is everything is detailed. You know, all the hydraulic lines and everything. And this is really the in-between time period. And you can definitely see that in the boom, because the hydraulic lines that they have are way too small. And they have the lines molded into the boom, and then just these little rinky-dink things up here, and nothing on the cylinders or anything like that. So that's just a good example where they did some things very well and other things are kind of the tracks, for example, are excellent. They're very nice. The bottom rollers and the carry rollers actually work. So I mean, that's very nice, but then you get to the hydraulic lines and you're just like, well, that's kind of goofy. The cylinders are very stiff, except for like the bottom inch or so. Like there, it won't quite hold a pose there, but if you raise it up a little bit, it's very stiff. As far as the handrails and everything, it looks very nice. The ladder, the ladder here, it's pinned up, and then it's got its own little cylinder and comes right down. So like that's a nice detail that wouldn't have been on the older shovels, but you find it here. A couple other things are nice, like the handrails are nice. They did a really good job with that. The paint is generally pretty good. There's a couple little nicks and scratches here and there, but nothing that really stands out. The only thing that I noticed that's kind of bad as far as the paint goes is deep down in here. You can just barely see where you don't have a lot of paint coverage in this corner, and it looks bad, but it's inside the housing there, and you really don't notice it. Other than that, though, it's a very nice model. It's like I said, very heavy. It displays very well, and the paint scheme, I'm very fond of it. I mean, the Komatsu yellow is nice, and the Komatsu white is nice, but the beige is, it looks pretty good. Anyway, that's about it.